breathe.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another episode of Dear Summer. Of course, today is Thursday, my favorite day, of course. Why? Because Dear Summer is on, of course, right? We got a lot to talk about tonight. For starters, for everybody that's catching up, if you haven't been watching the past 2 seasons, I would say, tonight is our second season finale. We're going to close it up tonight, but we're not gone. We'll be back in 2020. We got some new things jumping up. I got some new partnerships, some new people to work out with, and just teach you some new ways to do things at home and stuff. So the biggest thing is your boy is moving to Arizona. Yeah, I'm getting up out of New York for a little bit, maybe for a lot of bit, but I'm going out towards Arizona for a lot of reasons. My career still is pumping, but I've decided to push it, towards the West Coast a little bit, and see what I can get out in California. So Body by Sandor and the LDM Network, their summer, I'm going to shift it out to Arizona, and it'll still be here in New York, you know what I mean, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm progressing, I'm upgrading, I'm just, pushing things out where they need to be. As far as I can go, wherever I go, their summer comes with me, so does the LDM Network. Just remember that, so distance isn't going to change much. We'll probably just change up how we do things a little bit. Still give you the raw, still give you the nutrition, still give you the workouts and the exercises. Some of my partners, they'll be in here on a weekly basis, keeping the show running, of course, on the New York end. Tyrone, he'll always be here. We'll always have Miss Jicey, and new to the fam, we have Coach Casino Chip. So he'll be in later on. And, I got a lot of people coming through just to, talk to you guys and give you a heads up about, how you should take care of yourself and how it benefits you to exercise and what things kind of work for you, tip by tip. We're going to talk a little bit about meditation tonight. A lot of us out there, we go through anger issues. And we're not taught, exactly how to manipulate or use our anger. It's kind of just one way. You get angry and you just, go nuts and do something stupid. So I just want to, elaborate a little bit on meditation while we have time, because it is the season finale and I do have some things lined up, so we're on a timely schedule. But right now it's my time, my show, right? Okay. But I encourage a lot of people to meditate. I had to learn to meditate. Having emotional issues, not knowing what to do with them or who to direct them at, sometimes it becomes a problem. It makes you stagnant. It can lead to depression. It can lead to anxiety. I've learned to get through those things with my working out, my martial arts, my boxing, MMA, all that good stuff, wrestling, the physical part of it. Not that I needed to have something physical, but these are things that, I genuinely like to do. And once you kind of work out that energy or talk to someone, you kind of get it out your system so that you're not festering it. You know what I mean? You don't want to fester the anger. You don't want to fester these emotions because you tend to explode out on the wrong people and you don't know why, and then you find yourself just constantly apologizing. And it's like, we have to learn to do better by ourselves, learn to love ourselves, learn to take care of ourselves. That's the key to a lot of that. If you're taking care of yourself and you're learning to love yourself more, then you can kind of deal with a lot of these problems. Be around more people that love you too. Positive energy and negative energy is a really big thing. So when you start getting those warnings, the hair start raising up on your arms, or you just start feeling queasiness and something's not right, get up out of it. You know what I mean? Nobody says you have to stay in any particular situation just to prove something to somebody. So I'm kind of touchy-feely with it. If I feel like my emotions are getting the best of me, my best thing is to walk away, take a breather, figure out the root of the problem, how I'm going to work my way around the problem. If I can't fight my way through the problem, over, under, by all means necessary. You want to keep your positive impact, and that goes for what you watch, what you're listening to, the type of foods that you eat, the people that you're around. Negative energy is big. Don't think that you can conquer it. It's a lot of positive people that's fighting the negative fight, but if you have too much negative energy around you or not enough positive soldiers with you, you're going to lose. You know what I mean? So my biggest advice to a lot of you tonight uh, is just try to stay in positive energies. Try to stay in blessings. You know, when things don't work out for you, just know that it didn't work out for you, right? It's not for you. You know, don't try to fight something that's too difficult. Yeah, we have to work for the things we want in life to be better, but you don't have to go through things that are not for you. You have to know better, right? So now that we got that out the way and we talk about meditation and all that good stuff, um, Arizona. Arizona is close to Vegas. It's close to California. It's close to Mexico. It's close to a lot of other things. And I feel like I've taken my career through New York for so many years as far as a model, as far as an actor, as far as singing, even as far as fitness. You know, so it's not that I'm closing any doors on any of my New York businesses or anything that I have going. It's just that I'm venturing another way so that I can push my career and see how high I can go. Test yourself. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm not too comfortable with just saying, hey, I did this, I did that. You know, test yourself. You know, keep those little butterflies that keep you going and keep you prepared so that you can be the best that you can be. So I want to be the best that I can be, so I'm going to shoot a little bit higher. You know, I've done New York, so now I want to try something else. You know, and that's pretty much it. You know, we have to make better changes for ourselves. So it's time for me to make better changes for myself, right? And that's how we're going to pretty much run our career as far as modeling, acting, singing. If you guys haven't been paying attention to my social media, I just finished doing a movie called Pocket Full of Game. Okay, a lot of the preview is out. That movie should be dropping soon. A lot of great friends, a lot of great actors. I'm also going to a red carpet. I don't know if you guys see the red floor down here. I'm going to a red carpet event tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 8th. Also for another movie that I was in. And you know, the actors, they don't get to see the movies after they pretty much do their job. You know, so this will be the first time I'm seeing the movie. Big red carpet event. You know, all my friends that were in the movie is going to be there. This movie is getting attention from HBO and a lot of other film fest, entertainment-wise venues that deal with acting and such. You know, so I'm kind of pushing that way to do more acting. You know, that's also part of me, and I'm giving a lot of attention to my music, and I'm giving a lot of attention to my modeling. You know, I'm here every Thursday doing the fitness. You know, so we're gonna give a lot of attention to that acting role too. You know, and just try to see how far it takes us. You know, with that being said, we're gonna take a quick commercial. When we come back, we might have Master Todd. We might have our guests. We might have Coach Casino Chip. We might have Icy. You never know. They're all part of the Dear Summer team, right? All right. We'll be right back after this commercial, and we're going to have a good show tonight. All right? You guys stay tuned. Hey! All right. What's up, peoples? Welcome back, welcome back. See my guy Big T is here. Y'all know T. Come on now. Master Ty's been with us for a minute, right? So, Master Ty's entering what we call a segment of the show that we've going to make standard. So, of course, like you've been watching my social media and I've been telling you guys, he's going to be with us a lot every Thursday. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew every Thursday. Okay, but Master T, he's going to do some combat cardio. That's what we're doing? All right. Y'all know what he do, right? I ain't got to do the interview. Y'all know his Instagram. Y'all know his social media. I'm out of here. I'll be back after he get off there. All right? Peace.
Left hand, let's go. Boom, boom. You got 20 seconds working that uppercut. Make sure you keep your stomach in too. There you go. Come on. Hit him in the body, hit him in the chin, hit him in the body, hit him in the chin. All right? Just work on your uppercut. 20 seconds, don't forget. If you don't have a timer, you can just count to 20. Boom, boom, boom. Close both hands if you want to. Boom, 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 boom. Got that 20? And we're gonna go right to the jumping jacks. Let's go. All right, come on, keep going. Or you can do it like this, all right? There you go. And after you finish that 20, once again, you did your 20, and then you did your 20 jacks, and then we're going to finish with both hands for the jump, for the uppercuts, both hands. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. And if you really want to get it good, make sure you dig deep. Bam, don't be cheap. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. Boom, bam. Doing that uppercut. Boom. Some of that leg power. Okay? Hit him in the body. Hit him in the chin. Don't hit yourself. All right? Come on, let's go. And once again, we're only doing 20 seconds. We started with the left hand, and then we did both hands. All right, good job. And we're going to finish with the jumping jack one more time. Let's go. Boom, boom. Everybody else should be doing a regular jumping jack. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. And if you're making too much noise and the neighbors, when you're waking the neighbors up, just do it this way. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Wake the neighbors up.
So they think you're doing something else. You know what I'm saying? 3, 2. All right. Let's get right to the next one. The next one is the jab. Once again, if you're a righty, you normally do it with the right leg back. I want you to switch. Jeet Kune Do style. And you're using the left hand. Ready? Set. Let's go. Boom. 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 That's right. Just hit. Imagine you're hitting the bag. Once again, you're using your left hand. Boom. You want to step back? Whatever you want to do. Down. Just use your left hand. Left hand. 20 seconds. Come on. Any way you want to do it. Bam. You want to add that? All right. We got 5 seconds left. Bam. Bam. Make sure the front knee is bent and keep your stomach in tight so we don't have to do 1,000 sit-ups. 2 and 1. Good job. And don't forget from there, we did the jumping jacks already, so now we're going to go into, we call it a sprint. Let's go. Sprint. Come on. Let's go. If senior citizen, you could just go like this fast. Okay? But I also got some advanced seniors too. So once again, you just got your hands up and you move. Rapid fire. Let's go. And time. Now we put it together. This hand and this hand. Let's go. Make sure when you snap it, you bring it back. Don't leave it out there because somebody just might throw you. Boom. Good. Only 20 seconds. That's all we're doing. Good. We almost there. 5, 4. Come on. I'm 22. 3, 2, 1, and 1. All right. Next and last one is high knees. All right. Once again, if you don't want the neighbors to hear you, this is how you do it. All right. For those who want to challenge themselves, you know what you got to do. And do it fast. All right. Can't forget the word that I want to use. Do it with enthusiasm. All right. Vigorously. That's the word. I have to say it with passion. All right.
Let's go, team.
And now we're going for the push-ups. This is what I love. Now you got to build up the arms. Just can't push nobody, but you got to build it up. Okay? So just bear with me. We're just doing a couple of push-ups. Okay? This way, get your breath first. Get your Kung Fu breathing on. All right? Seniors, you can do it on your knees. Okay? I work with a lot of seniors. You can do it on your knees, so you can just hold a plank. Okay? And we're just going to go down, and we're going to do stomach, and we're going to do arms, okay? Every boxer got to build up. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's go. Right underneath your shoulders. Hold it up, and we're going down. Boom. Boom. Start with 10. These are called mixed drinks. Mixed drinks. 4, 3, 2. Make sure you don't touch the floor. And then we're going to hold it. Next one, you're going to go boom, boom. Hit that stomach. Boom, 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 boom. And you're still working your arms. Boom, 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 boom. All right? Now we're going on the back. You got to work that stomach. If you're eating Cheetos at night, here we go. Legs up, and we're going back to the basic crunch. Basics. 4, 5, 6, 7. And remember, do about 2 or 3 sets of these. I didn't say sex, I said sex. All right. Learn how to roll, step out. And we're going right back to the push-ups. Let's go. When you get stronger, you can go faster. You can do more reps. But you got to start somewhere. 3, 2. Do it at your own pace. And 1. Don't forget. Fine, let's go. Enjoy yourself. You want to add some other stuff in there? As long as you enjoy yourself. Ooh. All right. So before we go, we're going to do one more kickboxing and we out of here. Hands up, punches, elbows, knees, and I want to see you do a backflip too. Let's go. Ooh, come on, get that cardio. It's good for your muscles. Ooh, I ain't show you that one. Come on. Add some ducks in there. Wait for your cardio. Thanks for your time.
Oh. That was Master Ty, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what's up. That was combat cardio. He did a great job. I was back there trying to do some of the combat cardio myself. You know what I mean? All them kicks and stuff that he be doing. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have some more from our guests and Coach Casino Chip. We'll be right back. This is Dear Summer, Body by Sando.
Baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banging, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies are happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once you doubted me. Said you loved my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me. You gotta be the finest thing walking around. Since you're ready for the world, I'ma love you down. My undercover sex fiend, yellow bone queen, I'ma keep you on my side, number 1 on my team. When I'm with you, it feels like I'm living a dream. A night out on the town feels so serene. A perfect combination, me and you, it seems. You bout it like the women from Jamaica, Queens. A stroll on the boardwalk, engage a small talk. You're sexy by nature, so it's not your fault. When you crawl on top of me, you speak so softly. My Jimmy weighs a ton, can't keep your hands off me. Boogie baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banger, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies that happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once you doubted me. Said you loved my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me. Starlight shine bright, we're having sex tonight. You came into my room with a bowl of ice. You licked me up once, so I licked you down twice. The room was pitch black except for candlelight. Tie me down to the bed sheets, I knew you was a freak. You took off your clothes and then undressed me. You nibbled on my meat, then tickled my feet. Bent over and told me to smack your cheeks. And you looked me in my eyes and you smiled so sweet. Opened your mouth wide and asked me to ski. Icing on the cake made the day complete. I can't believe that this is happening to me. Boogie baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banger, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies that happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once you doubted me. Said you loved my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me. The coupe, the growl, with sex on top of the car. You had your boy feeling like a superstar. The way that you grabbed me, you wanted me badly. Calling me daddy in the back seat of my caddy. Now I'm daddy, long stroking, moving in slow motion. Sugar won't poking, straight to legs wide open. I dipped my head in, enjoying the tailspin. Used to surprise me when you invited your girlfriend. After the menage, we all three parlayed with tunes by Marvin Gaye and Layla Hathaway. What a way to end the perfect day. I only had one thing left to say. Yo, boogie baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banging, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies been happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once she doubted me. Said you love my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me. Boogie baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banger, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies been happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once she doubted me. Said you love my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me. Boogie baby, light-skinned, beautiful lady, head to toe, body banger, driving me crazy. Sexual fantasies been happening lately. I swear one day you're gonna have my baby. We met out in Cali at a hip-hop rally. I told you about my dreams and not once she doubted me. Said you love my vision and you were so proud of me. Boogie baby, always want you around me.
What's up, people? Welcome back. If you are just catching up, welcome to Dear Summer, brought to you by Sandor. Of course, you know we always give the best shows for fitness and everything. You can see to my right, I got a new face. You haven't seen this face before. I want to introduce you guys to Coach Casino Chip. You know, the coins and chips. You know what I mean? But Coach Casino Chip, he coaches basketball. He's played in Arizona. He's played for college. You know, he's a great friend as well as great advice as far as sports. So what's new to our segment is Sports News with Coach Casino Chip. So he's going to talk to you a little bit more about basketball, about all sports in general, and we just going to let him rock out. You got it, Coach?
Yes, sir.
I see you in the
Thank you. First of all, I just want to say it's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor. Great guy. Grew up with him. I'm very excited for what he's doing. It's a great format, and I'm just honored to be here. Like you said, my name is Coach Casino Chip. My real name is Robert Taylor Johnson, but all the kids call me Coach Chip, you know, and that's been my name since I've been a little guy, whatever. And I play ball. We grew up together playing basketball in Brooklyn, and fortunately, I got a chance to go to Arizona when I was about 15. Went to the same high school as Sean Elliott. Played varsity as a freshman, varsity football as a sophomore, and had some letters and things like that. So the knowledge and wisdom I've gained is from my experience and seeing others that I grew up with, and I played against that made it. So basically what I'm going to speak to you about today is the importance of athletics in general, not just particularly basketball. I have a company called On the Radar Scouting and Tailor-Made Elite Training. And what we do is we train athletes at the elite level. We get them there. Without the work, it doesn't happen. Any of you inspiring youngsters coming up that want to be an athlete, I know everybody want to go Division I. Got to put the work in. And the number one thing is the classroom. Grades are so important. But let me stick to the matter. The importance of athletics, it teaches you everything you need about being successful in life. It teaches you how to work with others. It teaches you how to come together for one common goal. Every company, they want to succeed. No company is in the business not to make money. So everybody has a common goal. It teaches you that you have to follow rules. You have to follow rules. You have to be disciplined if you want to be successful. Have to be disciplined. And what On the Radar Scouting do, we get kids that has those aspirations, that wants to go to school. And a lot of parents, especially in the inner cities, are uneducated on the process. It's a process. It's if you follow college sports, everybody knows college basketball is $1 billion industry. That's why they have a big thing going on right now is whether the college athletes should be getting paid. I believe they should. If you ask me personally, they should get paid. You know, it's $1 billion industry. A lot of people don't even know colleges are nonprofit organizations. Plenty of money to go around for everybody. But like I was saying, the importance of athletics. Parents, I encourage you, support your children that has those dreams, playing basketball, football, soccer, hockey, boxing, whatever it is, support them. Find out what it's about. Get involved. If you don't support them, who will? You know, you can't ask someone else to invest in your child in the area that they want to do and you don't. Now, a lot of parents, you have your vision, what you want your kid to do. But when it all boils down, it's their life. So me as a parent, I have 2 boys that play sports. My oldest son, he didn't have to work. I told him, as long as you get good grades, put the work in, I'll support you. You have your whole life to work. Pursue your dream. With that being said, he has 2 college degrees. He didn't make the NFL, but he has 2 college degrees, which you're going to need when you retire from the NFL. So the win-win is you got a free education. I didn't have to spend a dime out of my pocket. That's what On the Radar Scouting is all about. We don't coach NBA. We don't coach NFL. We coach scholarship. Let's use these venues, your athletic ability, to create you an avenue to be successful in life. Most successful people in the world have some type of athletics in their growing up, whether it was in Pop Warner, Little League, high school, middle school, even college. So athletics is very important. When I started On the Radar Scouting, my son, again, he was one of the best running backs in Tucson, Arizona, well, the state of Arizona for that matter. He broke all my records really quick, you know, demolished them.
That's a great coach.
Demolished them. I can't even front, you know. And but my son, he's a little shorter than me. He was about like 5'5", maybe $150 soaking wet. But he ran a 4.3 40, and he was a young senior. He was only 17. Well, he was actually 16 for the football season. He didn't turn 17 until the season ended. So with all his success, running for 28 touchdowns, over 1,800 yards, he didn't have one D1 letter. Me going through the process of being recruited. Okay, and the number one process to get him recruited, we had to send film, send letters to the school, to the coaches. So that's what first gave me the idea of starting it. If you're interested in getting in touch with me to get some advice, to get some help, I have my Instagram is On the Radar Scouting. My Facebook is On the Radar Scouting, Tailor-Made Elite Training. Also, we have ontheraдаrscouting.com. It's our email. So those are the easiest way to get in touch with me. I'm always open. Yes, we do charge for training. Yes, we do charge for our scouting service. But I guarantee you we'll be any price. Any price. We don't, it's not about the money. What I've learned in my experience with coaching kids, you have to hold people accountable. If you don't hold parents accountable, then they'll bring them at their convenience when it's all right for them. And that's not fair to the coach nor the kid. So, yes, we do charge a fee. And it's very feasible. We work with parents. If you have multiple kids, we work with you. The most important thing is communication and understanding. As a coach, what I establish with my students, student athletes, because you're a student first. You're a student first. So what I establish is understanding and communication. With those things, we can work through it all. So when you decide that you want to be an athlete, first you have to ask yourself, are you willing to put in the work? Putting in the work means first you have to be a student. That means keeping your grades up to par. Nobody should make you work hard. If this is what you love to do, understand that that is part of it. That is part of it. And we're going to be having some training camps coming up. I'm an assistant coach at August Martin High School. We recently played at the Barclay Arena, which is like a dream come true. You know, you don't get to coach on the NBA floor if you're not in the NBA. That doesn't happen every day. So it's something we're doing right. That's a compliment to our AD and my coach, Tiombre Cutherman, one of my brothers, one of Sam's brothers as well. We all grew up together. So it's great when you all come up in it. And if you don't know, we all grew up in Marjorie housing. So Jay-Z isn't the only one that's successful that made it out of there. But we salute him and we appreciate, the groundwork that he laid. But yeah, we have training camps coming up this summer. So we'll be sending out some information. Basically, I'll be coming back. So get used to seeing me. I'll be here for a while, and I have a bunch of information for you. And the next time I come, we'll get a little bit more deeper about how do I earn a scholarship? What do I do? What actually is a scholarship? What is recruitment about? So we're going to talk about all those things. Meanwhile, if you need any information before I come back, you can reach me again at ontheradarscouting.com on Instagram. OnTheRadarScouting.com is my email, and you can add me at Instagram at OnTheRadarScouting, and on Facebook it's On The Radar Scouting, Tailor-Made Elite Training. Again, I'm Coach Chip. It was a pleasure to be here. My brother Sands is going to come back up, and I'll see you guys next week.
You did a great job, brother.
All right, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
We're going to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, we have another guest for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy Coach Chip. We'll be right back. This is Body by Sandor. Dan Summer.
Although light shines above me, these demons follow me closely. Lingering, tainting, and staining me. I stumble, they got me tripping. But the angels descend to prevent my fall, and I then ascend to my throne standing tall, with that pure light, bringing forth protection from an otherwise dark night.
It's 4 a.m. and NJ and everybody sleeping. It's only me and the raccoons creeping. Looking out the window so I can start dreaming. Look up in between the clouds, the moon is beaming. See the only thing on my mind every day and night. Sick is me now, Dad. I gotta watch how we treat her now. First person to ever diss a golden child. Holding your chest, cause my lyrics is wild and how you appreciate my style. Bias what I be, running something ain't new to me. And hearing you speak is like a lullaby. Neglect my feelings so I can get by. Cancel plans so I can say hi. Hurting cause you with another guy. Even though you happy, feelings still get to me. Stay slaying outfits every time. Can't believe I let you slip. And ever since 8th grade it done hurt me every day. Cause running this because I'm stuck in this lucid dream. My mind is at peace whenever you smile. Even as I close my eyes, I picture it now. Love when you send emojis, even when you wrote poems to console me. Never liked me, you considered me as a homie. In reality, it made my mind blast off. Everything is clear to me, as you can see. You opened my eyes after all these years. It was you that was the key. And I wrote this rap because I promised you simply. So sit back and relax and listen to the melody. It's Lil Deuces is your doctor, and my flow is your remedy. Yeah. Guess it's all good, cause tonight we finna make some rhymes. Tonight, baby, we finna have a good time. Me and you gotta stay tight till the end. Damn, I can see me and you being the best in the land. And best believe that's what Lil Deuces said. We think time will cause running this ring, If you had the power to control this dream, what would you say?
John? Yo.
All right.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. We see you were doing a little technical difficulties. Welcome back to Dear Summer. Of course, if you guys are just now catching up, we're coming to the close of our show. But as you can see, we have a new face again. We have another new guest. Hey, Sam, how we doing?
Good.
You guys don't know Sam yet, but you're about to know Sam. Sam, tell them where they can find you at. Tell them your name. Tell them a little bit about you, and then we're going to get started.
My name's Samiksha. You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram name and ID would be SAMEEKSHA.LAV. I'm an actress and a model. I have been a former international level tennis player for India, so I represented India in Asian Games.
Hey.
I did, yes. That was a couple of years ago. And then I had a very unfortunate injury, which ended my sports career in a very disordered way. Nevertheless, you pick up yourself. You pick up those pieces and you get back on it. In the process, in the journey, I developed an eating disorder, put on over 200 pounds.
Look at it now. Right.
And I just want to say, if I could do it, you can do it too. And I guess the reason I'm here is to share that.
That's right.
And the great platform that Sandor has here is for your body. So I guess I'm going to be telling you guys more about a HIIT workout. That's high intensity interval training.
Yeah.
And it's great. You could do it at your comfort. You could do it watching TV. And it takes only 15 minutes of your day.
That's right.
No equipment needed, not even a yoga mat if you have carpets or any kind of flooring that you prefer. So, and other than that, I am currently working on 3 short films. One of them just completed.
Hustler.
It's going to be out soon. And I'm definitely going to be posting a lot about it on my Instagram, so follow me on my Instagram. So it's pretty much about the journey. So when I was playing sports, I got injured. I kind of lost my hope to live. It was just so hard.
Yeah.
It was just so hard getting over the fact that you lost the purpose of your life.
Been there.
Yeah.
Definitely been there.
And then the eating disorder where, because as an athlete, your diet is built to consume those carbs.
Mm-hmm.
And then even though you're not playing, your body is still on the same routine.
That's right.
And your body is still expecting the same food. So
That's
you
right.
don't even realize within a couple of months, you're 200 pounds plus.
I've been there too. You wouldn't believe it, but I was at least 240 at one time.
Wow.
Couldn't
Jesus.
sleep, couldn't breathe, going up the stairs.
Yeah.
Right. As you can see, I worked it out.
Yep. So I would not say it was an easy journey. Well, it was an easy journey, but what was the part that made it most important was the sense of consistency. Mm-hmm. So it's not like you're doing this today and then you pick it up after a month after eating, 500 bags of chips.
That's right.
Take out 15 minutes from your day. Do it while watching your favorite TV show.
That's right.
It's something you can do. It's something I think everybody can do. And since I've played sports for over 14 years of my life, I was 3 when I started playing tennis. I was a freaking kid. I think I picked up a pencil later. I picked up a tennis racket first. And pretty much all I did was all the tomboy stuff. I would challenge my brothers for boxing and stuff. And my cousins were all 8 years older, 4 years older, 5 years older, big guys. So it was just the part, the face. And definitely we're going to emphasize more on being a healthy person than being a model-looking person. Because, hey, health is not measured in those 36, 24, 36s. If you can do those 25 burpees, if you can do those 25 burpees, you got it. You are healthy. You can pull yourself through. You can live long enough other than living on Botoxes, trust me.
So now, you guys know what Sam is all about. I'm about to step off the floor. Sam is going to give us a little display of what she does, and I'm going to be paying close attention because I want to know something too. Yeah, I already know. Sam, you do your thing.
Yep, thank you.
I'll be right here.
So for HIIT classes, the first thing and the foremost thing that we're going to start about would be warm up. Because people, we got to warm up. We got to warm up our bodies to start pushing it into that cycle of making things work, of moving your muscles, getting that energy built in and getting that energy moving. So to start with, we're just going to do some basic stretches, open up our bodies, open up our muscles, open up our legs, open up our knees and hips. If any of you are dealing with back pain, I've been there. I recently did this one HIIT, what do you call those, the challenges, and I did a 6-week CrossFit challenge and it injured my back. But trust me, the stretches help you, they fix them. So let's start with the first stretch. We're gonna open our legs a little wider than our hips, flatten our arms out, turn sideways as far as you can take. This stretch is great for your side, it's great for your lats, it's great for your body, it's great for toning that waist. And after that, we're gonna take our arm, switch it, and hold it. Breathing is really important in doing these stretches, so you always need to breathe. Great. Now, take your arms back, make it into a knot, and stretch. This helps you open up your chest, open up your arms, open up your neck, helps tone those collar muscles, bring out the muscles you need, all of them. Great. All right, so I guess, more. Well, I know people mentioned it, but jumping jacks, great way to warm up. So I'm gonna give you maybe like 15 jacks. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. That gets us all warmed up, right? Okay, exciting. So we're gonna jump into our first exercise. The way high intensity interval training works is you do sets. So you could do, say, 15 reps of 3 sets, or you could do how I do it. So I would suggest for beginners, it should be a 30-second workout and a 30-second rest into 3 reps. So 3 times you do it. Or if you think you've got it, or if you think you can handle that much, and you can slowly keep building up. You can do 45 seconds of workout and 15 seconds of rest. All right, so since this is our first demonstration, let's take 30 seconds and 30 seconds. So we're gonna start with our first exercise. That would be full squats. So I would suggest you take your legs wider than your shoulders, hold your arms in front, or however you prefer to balance yourself, and go in for a deep squat, as deep as you could take it. Once you go down on those squats, hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds. Let your muscles expand. Let those muscles, let those glutes work, let those thighs work. Try to hold it as much as possible so that it gives you a thrust, so that there's a thrust that raises up from your feet and gives you the motion right on your waist, toning up that waist, toning up that lower belly, and giving you a perfect shape for the summer pants. All right, moving on. The second exercise we're gonna work on should be our exercises with planks. Planks is great for your core, it's great for your arms, it's great for toning every particular part of your body. So you could always do full planks on your palms, or you could do half planks on your elbows. So let's dive into it. Oh, I'm gonna tie my hair. It gets warm and then you start sweating. Yeah, tie your hair, people. All right, okay. And that gave me my 15-second break. Wonderful, okay. All right. So moving into planks, I would suggest if you think you cannot directly jump into a squat, you can definitely put your knees down, ground your knees, ground yourself. Once you feel that you're in a comfortable texture, put your palms front. Push the weight up on your palms and then lift the rest of your body. Hold it up for up to 30 seconds. You can start with 15 seconds too. If you think this is hard, you can definitely move down to your elbows and hold it here. The key would still be to keep your body in a flat line. Great. And always release with putting your knees back on the floor or sitting up straight, whichever you prefer. To move on, we could next take the next exercise, which could be crunches. Crunches need not be full crunches. If you feel you're not able to pull it, The most part has to be how comfortable you are and pushing yourself into building up those reps. So I can demonstrate half crunches, full crunches, whichever suits according to your body. So half crunches would help you keep your knees on the ground and your weight on your feet. Try to use the muscles in your belly and the muscles on your side to bring yourself up. Great. Once you're done, definitely take stretches for your back. The healthier your back, the healthier your spine and your nervous system. So you could take your arms back, push your arms, your shoulders, and take a stretch for your lower back. All right, moving on. So I would say after we do crunches, a great exercise would be reverse crunches, or as I like to call it, leg raises. It's great because it helps you work with your hips, it helps you move your arms, legs, it tones your calves, and it also works on your upper body. So you could take the posture back, put your arms down. If you think your body hurts or your lower body or your tailbone hurts, you can always make a diamond with your hand right under your tip. Great. All right. Raise those hips up, raise one leg, and go for them. Try to do at least 10 with each leg and then switch legs. Switch legs. Wonderful. Do remember to take your 15-minute breaks in between because that helps improve your circulation when you breathe more oxygen. All right. The last two exercises, as we build on the momentum, as our bodies get more warmed up, we need to start doing exercises that give us the most benefit. So let's move on to one of my favorites, the Superman. So for this, you need to lay down on your belly, put your palms out, put your legs out, stretch as much as you can, and then take, just like a Superman, your opposite arm and your opposite leg up, and hold it up on your core. Switch after 5 reps. Do as many reps as possible within the minutes. Once you push yourself up with your arms, do take a stretch for your back and for your stomach. Wonderful. Now that this is my first time here, I'm going to give you one secret, one workout that's going to make it easy for you to fit into any summer body dress. Okay, those are going to be burpees. So we take our hands, take your knees. You don't have to jump straight. I know some people are afraid of it, because I was when I started. Just go down on the floor, push your butt, push your belly, and then push yourself up, pull your knees up, and take a jump. So, here we go. The more higher you jump, the better it is for your glutes, lower body, and toning all the muscles. Now that we're done with our workout, it's not over yet, people. We gotta cool down. You need to give your body the time and the energy for it to work smoothly, for all the muscles to calm down so that all the lactic acid that's produced in your muscles is released, giving you the perfect tone that you require. I would suggest you close your eyes in this time and use it to channel your energy inside. You could focus on the energy ball, the light ball, whatever suits you. Slowly release your spine and go vertebrae by vertebrae down. Try to touch your hands on the floor. Hold it there so that it gives you the perfect stretch that your back and the rest of your body requires. Perfect. Come back up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Stretch your arms. Release your neck. You could turn your neck in a 360-degree motion, clockwise or anti-clockwise. But if you require more and strengthen the stretch, you could always add your shoulders in it. If any of you have had stiff necks, this would be a great exercise to start with. You could do it sitting at your work desk or pretty much anywhere. So that would be it for me. Again, my name's Sam. You can always reach me on my Instagram. Please feel free to direct message me on Instagram, and I can always help you get some tips.
Hey, Sam, you did a great job. I want to thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
I hope
Thank
you guys
everybody.
enjoyed Sam's show. Sam is new to our family this summer, so you guys will see her in our 2020 roster. Again, we're doing the Arizona thing just to give you guys, recap of what we're doing. So this is our season finale. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. You enjoyed Tyrone. You enjoyed our new coach Chip doing the sports news, and of course we have Sam. Sam is going to be joining our family. This has been a great show. We will see you guys our next season, next year, next summer, right?
Yes.
2020. You guys take care of yourselves and be good until we come back. This has been a great show.
Do work out.